My name is Dib Membrane. I'm 12 years old, and I'm all that stands between Zim and the annihilation of our world.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
And I'm going to do my favorite thing in the whole world. I'm going to conduct. Leo, do you have your baton? I'd never go anywhere without it.
Welcome to Jeffy John's. What can I get for you?
I'll take 16 inches of nothing but meat, and then I'll have a sandwich.
So what do you want?
I guess I'll have a giant pee-pee.
All right, one giant pee-pee coming right up.
Nice.
My face on the side of a mountain. You voted for John McCain. I've got a bucket full of my head, and I'm about to make it rain. You block bullets with your beard. I catch up with my skull. I make fun of Walker, Texas Ranger, but I've never even seen
Me a shark?
Ferb. Well, he was all up in my face.
Excellent. The first installment of my perfect academic career. Let's see, an A in science.
You seem familiar with my name, but I don't remember smelling your kind before. Who are you, and where do you come from?
Then I apply my battle theory. Minds are relatively blown, so take a seat, Steve. Oh, I see you brought your own. What's with your voice? I can't freaking tell. You sound like Barney.
Tag missiles! Time for some evasive action!
Blowjobs, you arrogant prick, with your second-hand jeans and your turtleneck. I'll drill a hole in the middle of your pony head with your own little spinner big ball of death. Hippie, you got
An open book, SpongeBob, but I'm a bit more complicated than that. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
I thought you'd be flattered.
Flattered. Sherlock sees through everything and everyone in seconds. What's incredible, though, is how spectacularly ignorant he is about some things.
Now, hang on a minute. I didn't mean that in a...
Oh, you meant spectacularly ignorant in a nice way.
Hard time about the way you sit. I don't sit like this because I want to. I have to sit like this. You see, if I were to sit normally, my deductive skills would immediately be reduced by roughly 40%.
So, an idea formed in Toby's head. What if there was a role-playing game where you didn't have to kill anyone? What if, instead, the game punished you for violent acts and rewarded you for finding a more peaceful solution to the challenge?
Janhos is an interesting figure. Many have looked to him, particularly in the Protestant world, not because he is valuable on his own, though he is certainly very interesting and his theology is certainly worth considering.
They call me Ticky Toby, not like you care that much. Once I'm done talking to myself, I'll blow steam on you punks. You think you're creepy, this twitching kid don't give two shits.
I am Hermes Mora, the kind of men, you of the unknown, master of French.
Highly sus-
I'm doing research on local bears. It's an assignment for my class. Actually, it's a college course. I skipped a couple grades, so the joke's on you.
start running, man. You're in deep poo-po, I'm a mad dog. Bank shiny, Cujo. Tell me knock you down till you can't stand up. You're as soft as Poe, the Kung Fu Panda. Racks on racks, cause I pen fat stacks of frightening writing. Have you seen the pile? I can even take a break from my routine style. Crank out a Shawshank or a Green Mile.
So come on, T-Series. Looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna.
But what happened was I was working at the Marine Institute, the Orange County Marine Institute, right, and at that time period, animation started booming. It eventually led me to go to Cal Arts.
And while you're under the knife, you could also get an ink pouch to help you escape your enemies.
That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard, you imbecile.
Hey! Come back here!
If I hadn't stopped when I did, I probably would have ended up killing the old man to get the ball.
It's time to kick Odie off the table.
Don't do it, Garfield. That's our pet dog, Odie.
You're going into orbit, you stupid mutt.
By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force, doubly I do, Jedi. Knight of the Republic.
Got no idea what you're messing with here, boy. I got 12-inch rims on my chair, that's how I roll, y'all. You look like someone glued a mustache on a troll.
We have a hawk.
And found, I seem to have misplaced my boyfriend.
Perfect timing. He just turned up.
Are you actually reading a book without pictures? What is it?
Jen's journal.
What? You can't read that. It's private and confidential.
And it's a real page turner.
You're unbelievable.
You were hiding the memory. You didn't want to be reminded of what you've done, and thought you could erase the memory by destroying the evidence.
You're wrong!
You ran away, and you know it.
And did you come up for the idea of Minecraft?
That was kind of an ongoing process. When I left my work at King, I decided just to make some game, and started out as a strategy top-down game.
I'll have a double triple Chungus deluxe on a tit, 4x4, really nice style, extra chungles with a pogger, light nut grease, make it keck, fuck it, and let it come.
Broadway, you're an accomplished painter, writer, and pianist, and you have your own line of foot powder. What's next for Crow Marmot? Okay.
I specifically bought enough food to last until January. How much emotional eating have I been doing?
That man in there, I know he doesn't look it, but he is one of the most dangerous men in the world. He's murdered many children.
If you want some of any of the SMO merch you see in this video, go to SMOmerch.com. But the best way you can support us is by subscribing and continuing to watch us. But we love you guys. You guys are the best fans in the world. You've followed us 3 channels so far. This is our 4th one. 4th time's a charm, you know what they say.
Being okay without you around. It's like the complete opposite of that cramped up in here. But I went shopping in Akihabara all by myself the other day. The crowd freaked me out and my palms got all sweaty, but I did it.
The madness within me that frightens you so much isn't evil. It's normal. Everybody in this world has a trace of insanity resting within them. Even you. Madness makes no exceptions.
The end of the world. What does it matter? If I succeed, the world will begin anew, and all will be well. If I fail, well, I couldn't care if everything lives or dies. But enough of the small talk, dragon. Time is precious.
Aquinas was both a philosopher and a saint. Refusing either to lose his faith or mindlessly believe, he developed a new understanding of the place of reason in human life.
Before the Wright brothers invented the airplane, anyone wanting to fly anywhere was required to eat 200 pounds of helium. Before the invention of scrambled eggs in 1912, the typical breakfast was either whole eggs still in the shell or scrambled rocks. During the Great Depression, the Tennessee Valley Authority outlawed pet rabbits, forcing many to hot glue gun long ears onto their pet mice.
He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.